everybody. We're really excited to be here to do the official launch of our smart cans. I want to thank Councilman Costello. I want to thank Rudy Chow. Let me see who else is here. I'm sorry, Councilman Reisinger, Christine Fiddler, officials from the Casino Local Development Council, officials from Horseshoe, community members. I think Bill Reuter is here from Ridgely's Delight, Beth Whitmer from Federal Hill, Carl Lowe and Garrett Shiki from South Baltimore Neighborhood Association, Alvin Lee and Willie Pack from Cherry Hill, Michael Middleton, who chairs the Cherry Hill Community Coalition. And, you know, I was reading over the notes that were provided for me today, and they said, you know, this is another tool in terms of helping us to reduce trash on the streets of our communities. But the real first tool is this, our hands. Because trash doesn't get on the ground by itself. And we really do want to make sure that we're keeping or getting our city to be cleaner. You know, we have, I know I do these violence reduction initiative walks, and we walk through neighborhoods and communities, trash filled, trash impacted, which really makes no sense. And so we want to make sure that we're doing our part in terms of providing cans so the people, when they're walking down the street, will somehow find their way to put the trash in the trash can. Now these are called smart cans because we believe that they're really part of the solution. What they do is they let us know when they need to be, the trash can needs to be picked up or emptied, and at the same time it lets the community know, here's trash cans, here for you. We want to make sure we're keeping the neighborhoods clean. Cherry Hill and other traditionally underserved areas are among the first areas to receive these smart cans. They deserve these new tools, and so I want to again thank our partners, Horseshoe Casino, the Casino Local Development Council. For those of you who don't know, we get a portion of allotment from this fund development council to provide for services for the neighborhoods and communities, and this is something that the community says we really need. So I want to thank them for providing us with these smart cans. I'd like to also thank Catholic Charities, which owns the shopping center, for helping us to get the cans into the community. I'm really grateful to the Maryland Port Administration for all the work that they've done. And I want to say thank you for the second set of smart cans that will be installed in business districts later on this year. Again, trash doesn't get on the ground by itself. We know communities and neighborhoods need all the help that they can. These smart cans, we believe, are another tool in the toolbox. But let's do everything we can to make sure that they get the usage that they should. But more importantly, let's educate our communities and neighborhoods about how we keep trash off the ground. The other thing that we need to teach folks is about that we actually do, people say to me, you have one trash day, you have two trash days. There's recyclables, which is paper, books, cartons, plastic. You have a trash day for that. And then there's the garbage trash day. Pizza box. That would go into recyclables. Open it up, pizza in the box? No. In the garbage. So we got a lot of education to do, but again, this is an opportunity for us to provide this tool for the neighborhood and the community, because again, we want to make sure we keep trash off the ground, out of our neighborhoods, out of our communities, and that people are recycling and utilizing the trash days we have to again keep our neighborhoods clean. So again, let me thank everyone. Thank you, council people, once again. And then I'm going to ask Mr. Chow to talk to us about the smart cans.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, Baltimore City Department of Public Works is rolling out the next step in our long-term strategy in keeping our city clean. Over time, we have rolled out our proactive strategy in street sweeping, rat rub-out, and municipal trash can. So this is the next step. Now, these smart cans will provide a mean for our citizens on our busy streets, corners to do the right thing with the trash. These smart cans will help keep everyone to make our community beautiful. These cans will do a better job of keeping trash enclosed. The trash won't blow away, and the rats certainly cannot get in there to find food. They are smart because they use energy from the sun to compact the trash so they can hold more trash between pickups. They are smart because they also use that solar power to signal us when they are getting full, thus alerting our crews when it's necessary to empty the cans. They are smart because they are attractive and easy to use. Just step on the foot pedal and the door pops open. I join Mayor Pugh in thanking our partners who help us to put these smart cans in our streets. Now, the Casino Local Development Council helped kick out $300,000 in helping us roll out these cans, and the Maryland Port Administration will keep it moving with investment of $900,000. Thanks to them, we will have 150 new smart cans in this first phase. As we learn about how people are using these smart cans, we'll figure out more about the best way to roll out the next phase in the future to our business district as well as the bus stops and other places. And at this time, I'd like to invite a couple of folks come up to speak. Sure. And I'd like to...
This is the 10th and the 11th district that these cans will be spread across.
Absolutely. And I also wanted to take this time to thank the library for allowing us to be here to hold this ceremony here. So Eunice Anderson as well as Len Scott, thank you so much. And at this time,
It's going to be a good place for us to make sure people are doing the census too. 'Cause it's going to be the first computer. Right, yes.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank the mayor for hosting the Smart Can in Cherry Hill. I welcome the mayor of Cherry Hill, Mr. Mike Middleton. No offense, Madam Mayor. But I just want to, not just the Smart Can, but I want to thank this mayor for all the initiatives that she's created for the benefit of Baltimore City, the BRI and other initiatives. She really reminds me of William Donald Schaefer years ago, because she's saying, let's do it now. And I just want to end to thank the casino for being a great partner with the LDC and the community, not just the 10th district, but the 11th district. So thank you. Everyone have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to take a minute to thank the community leaders. Before joining the council, I served on the LDC with you, and I know how hard all of you have worked to help get us to this point. I'd like to thank Aaron and Horseshoe Casino, employing 1,700 people in Baltimore City. Probably 60% of those folks live in our city. And then most importantly, I really do want to thank Mayor Pugh. Councilman Reisinger and I have been on those VRI walks with the mayor. The mayor's got a lot of things on her plate that she's been very effectively managing. And I can tell you one of them is this mayor's obsessed with keeping neighborhoods clean. She absolutely is. And you see it on the walks. You hear it when you talk to her. Her team, Ethan Cohen, within the mayor's office, as well as Director Chow and John Chalmers, have just been doing an absolute bang-up job. So thank you, Madam Mayor, for your leadership and focus on that. Thank you.
thank you, Councilman. So at this,
Give another shout out to Ethan and to Chalmers.
Ethan, raise your hand. Mr. Chalmers, how about you? Raise your hand. Thank you so much. Okay, at this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Chamberlain, Erin Chamberlain from the casino.
Good to see you. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Well, thank you all for inviting me to join you this afternoon to talk about this important initiative. And I just wanted to say congratulations and thank you to the City Council, Madam Mayor, the LDC, everyone really working together to make our neighborhoods better. And this, I think, is what is really great about how the LDC works with the communities and with the casino. really taking the idea of a public-private partnership and putting things together to make things better for the city of Baltimore. And that's what it's really all about. And so thank you to the LDC for identifying such an important initiative. Keeping our neighborhoods clean is a great way for us to improve pride in our city, but also to encourage tourism as well, which is really important for all of us and those tax dollars that we generate through that. So this is a wonderful initiative. The Horseshoe Baltimore is proud, and thank you, Councilman Costello, to employ 1,700 folks here in Baltimore City, the vast majority of whom live here and work here in the city. So this is a great step in the right direction as we continue to work on creating the new entrance to Baltimore City here in the Southern Gateway. So thank you and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Chamberlain. Next, I'd like to invite Kristen Fiddler from the Maryland Port Administration.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Mayor Pugh and Director Chow and Councilman Reisinger and Councilman Costello, all of our partners and community leaders here today. The Maryland Department of Transportation, Maryland Port Administration is very proud to be a partner with Baltimore City DPW by sponsoring the installation of approximately 190 solar-powered compacting trash cans and 20 double units for trash and recycling. As part of the Port's ongoing outreach efforts around our Masonville Cove Environmental Education Center and the nature area, we are encouraged to see this pilot program extended to our neighbors in the Brooklyn, Curtis Bay, and Cherry Hill communities. We certainly hope that these trash cans will reduce Captain Trash Wheel's workload and prevent trash from entering the Middle Branch. Thank you again.